Okay, so for this presentation, my name is Aaron W. California, and the title of this presentation is Mandated Prison Time for Rape in South Dakota. We'll explore House Bill 1026, which seeks to amend current South Dakota law regarding the punishment of those who have committed rape. Let's start off with some definitions. First, what constitutes rape? At the federal level, it's defined as when any reproductive organ has entered into the body of another without consent. As far as force, force is not required to meet the definition of rape at the federal level. For example, say the person is unconscious, whether or not they decline to give consent verbally is irrelevant. So a couple of common questions that are important. So what is one of the main problems with data on sexually based crimes? And one of the main issues that it's likely underrepresentative. Unless someone reports the crime of rape, then data on rape it will not include that instance. Only those instances that are reported are included in the data. So for example, just 12% of rapes committed against women that are over the age of 18 are reported. So it's very underrepresentative. Recidivism, what percent of criminals repeat a sexually based crime? After 11 years of being released, 29% will commit another sexually based crime. And then that number goes up to 51% after 24 years of being released. Current South Dakota law, according to HB 1026 sponsor Mary Fitzgerald, allows judges to give perpetrators of rape a suspended jail sentence so they don't go to jail, and they can have their records sealed so it's not public. The proposed change under HB 1026 mandates that perpetrators of rape be given a prison sentence. Doesn't say how long, but they can't be given a suspended sentence. They're required to have their records remain public. Also, I'm proposing that specific language include children. Issues with this proposal with House Bill 1026, according to one lawyer, it could include redundancy. It's already a crime to commit rape against a child. And also the problem is it doesn't consider the specific circumstances of each case, according to the lawyer that I spoke with. So there are problems with HB 1026. And again, records of those who have committed the crime of rape under current law are allowed to have the records sealed. Under this proposed change, the records must remain public. And again, according to one of my sources, this bill doesn't consider if the perpetrator can be rehabilitated or if the person will commit another offense. Just because they've committed one offense doesn't mean necessarily that they'll commit another offense. And HB 1026 doesn't necessarily account for that. Just says automatically no suspended jail sentence. So data on rape and in South Dakota, just to help you see how prevalent rape is and how big of an issue this is. Nationally, 1 out of every 5 women has been the victim of a completed rape or attempted rape. In 2019, there were 490 cases of rapes, 440 reports of fondling, 9 cases of rape using an object, and 40 cases of sodomy. Other national data in 2018, more than 139,000 reports of rape occurred. The number of rapes between 2017 and 2018 increased by 3%. In South Dakota specifically, for every 100,000 people, there are 100 victims of a sexually based crime. In conclusion, House Bill 1026 seeks to mandate prison time for those who have committed rape in South Dakota. The records of individuals who committed rape must remain public. They can't be sealed. Again, the data that we've discussed is likely underrepresentative because unless the crime of rape is reported to law enforcement or other data collecting sources, it's not included in the data. Issues with the bill, it doesn't consider necessarily the individual circumstances of each case. And these are the references for you to observe. So I'll go through those one more time, and thank you.